Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a quick look at the loco I picked up at the toy and train fair last week that I didn't feature in the previous video. This is what you can see on the screen now. This is named as City of Birmingham and is made by Wrenn. Now I don't have any Wrenn engines, and I saw this at the toy fair. The guy wanted 40 quid for it, so I thought, I haven't had any Wrenn engines, and whenever I see them at train fairs they're usually in really good condition and they're looking for around 100 quid or more for them. So I thought for 40 quid, 30 quid, whatever this was, I could get this one that's maybe a bit rougher, and it'd give me a chance to have a look at it, take it apart, have a look at the motor, because I don't know anything about them really, and that's despite me living, when I was a kid, about 1.5 miles from the factory and going there on a school trip. I still don't own any. So let's have a look at this. So first of all, I'm going to take the tender off, and as you can see, this has lost the L from the LMS. However, closer inspection, I have a feeling this is a repaint. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera. But you can see the transfers there, and so I don't know anything about Wrenn really, because I don't have any. So would their markings usually be obvious transfers like that? I think probably not. But to me, it vaguely looks like it could be a repaint. The coal load is not an original, it can't be. It just looks too good and it feels like real coal. But other than that, I don't think there's anything odd about the tender. Maybe that screw, but you never know. There's no model number on this at all. But I do feel like the tender may be a bit of a repaint. I mean, I wasn't bothered about the transfer coming off. It was cheap enough, and you can get transfers for these. And I just wanted a Wrenn loco to try it out, but without spending an absolute fortune. So that's the tender. Now I suspect this could have been a green tender to start with, I think. And I think in the right light, you might just be able to make out the Wrenn sort of a BR transfer in the background, but no, I can't see it now. But just pieces like this there just make me think this may have originally been green and down that handrail. I mean, I guess I could take it apart and have a look, but I haven't done that yet. But apart from that, it looks alright, and it's a shame the L is missing. Now, let's have a look at the engine. Now, as far as I can tell, with a bit of research, they never made City of Birmingham in LMS black. So this could be a body swap. I don't think this is a repaint though. I think the tender may have been painted to match this. I don't think this is a repaint. I think it was a black body. I can't see any, signs of it being a repaint. But all it is they didn't do City of Birmingham in black. But it's a nice, but it's in good nick. It's in very good nick actually. Boys, is heavy. If you're not familiar with Wrenn engines at all, everything on this is metal. I mean, what's on here that's not metal, I don't know. Probably that black underplate there, that feels like it's plastic. You can see the gears are all metal. The whole body's metal. I'll stick it on the balance in a minute. Smoke deflectors, all of this is all metal. It's a chunky bit of kit. No flanges on the centre wheels, pickups on the outer two, not on the middle. You can just make out the Must be a 3-pole motor in there. I think these are the ones with the horseshoe magnets. I could be wrong. But yeah, so I don't think this was originally called City of Birmingham. So it could be a body swap of some description and they've changed the plates. In fact, are they even separate? I'm not sure. Not sure if they're separately fitted or not. There's a bit of relief to them. But the moulded detail is marvellous considering it's metal. There's a bit of dulling on the connecting rods there. Don't know whether that's just dirt or someone's tried to do a bit of weathering. But as I say, for the price, I wasn't expecting a pristine model. Anyway, I'm going to stick this on the balance because this is ridiculously heavy. So what does that come out as? 686 grams. So it's definitely heavy, so it's probably worth more than 30 quid just in scrap, I would imagine. So let's give it a run. Now the guy told me it ran rather well, and we were talking about these for a while, and he said if I haven't got any Wrenn engines, this might be a good way to just start with a cheapo one and see what I think. So we've got that connected up nicely. I think I've got the points set right. Let's see if it'll run. I'm sure it will. Do you know what? It's a lot quieter than I was expecting. Let's cut it out now though. It does take a bit of voltage to get it going. I've got that almost on full speed just to get it going. Probably it'll get better as it warms up. So we take this round onto the main line. Doesn't like my old Lima crossing there. Not really surprising, it's not exactly festooned with pickups. Sorry, I had to cut away there. There was someone at the door. I'm expecting a delivery, which I don't want left on the doorstep. So anyway, there it is. There's the Wrenn so-called City of Birmingham. See it on the track, and it looks like a bit of a magnificent beast, doesn't it? If I can replace the L of LMS there, or find the proper tender for it. If you happen to know any different from me, that they did make this in black, unlined black at that, I'd like to know, or what you think it might be. I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a cut and shut job somewhere along the line, but it seems to run well. So let's give it a bit of a crawl test. Tell you what we'll do, we'll stop old Bunsen there, who's still going round doing his running in. That's still running beautifully, that one. Anyway. So on my Morley controller there, I have to give it 80% before it starts moving. 70 to 80. That's not really surprising. seems like a lovely runner though. And what I like about these with all the metal body and all the metal parts is they make got a sort of a clank to them as they go along. Definitely a bit quieter forwards, but that's not bad. I'm going to send that all the way around. I suspect once it warms up a bit, it'll actually end up running a bit better. But it's not too noisy, is it at all? I think as my one and only Wrenn loco, I'm more than happy with that. I will certainly get more, but not for hundreds of pounds I won't. But I imagine if you had a pristine one of these and it runs as well as this and it's all made of metal, it's probably worth the money. There's Bunsen, almost finished his running in now. Yeah, so that's my Wrenn. My Wrenn City of Birmingham, even though I don't think that's what it is. Worth 35 quid, do you think? I do. And also it's given me experience of a Wrenn engine, which is what I wanted. I mean, I have loads of Wrenn wagons. I love their wagons. I have about 8 Wrenn Pullman coaches. I love them too, although they haven't got lights like these newer Hornby ones, but they're lovely running things. And now I've got a pretty much 100% metal Wrenn engine. So what do you think of these? Have you got any Wrenns? And what do you think this actually is? It's definitely got Wrenn stamped all over the body and all that, so it's not an old Hornby 00 in disguise, although maybe the body could be. Let us know what you think. Do you recommend any particular Wrenn engines I should look out for? Not ones that are 200 or 300 quid though. Let me know what you think. So you're going to send that off once more. And thanks for watching. As I say, let us know down below what you think, what ones you've got, and whether you find them worth the money. And we'll see you in the next one before very long. Thanks for watching. Bye.